Looks like they'll take guard first up. Javed up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Scamper through for the leg bye, and the innings is underway. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. No. Terrible shot.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Going with pace now.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. A little full, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Whacked away.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Brilliant diving stop. Out. That's a special catch.
Khan, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Straight through them with the slow ball.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Misses everything. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Khan, fortunate there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Big edge, where's that going?
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with 3.
Edge, but it drops safely. Finds the fielder with that shot. Got that away nicely.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Shot, should be runs here. Shafiq showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Harris, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Harris taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Pads that away. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here, they like it. Big appeal, this could be out.
Nawaz, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. That was a slower delivery, played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nawaz ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Billings with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. The captain's going to change things around in the field. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over. Punjab are now 51 for 3.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the medium pacer.
Great shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Absolute jaffa there. The edge flies through the gap though, and there'll be some runs on offer. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, nice shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Ali coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Nawaz, fortunate there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nawaz, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Medium pacer.
beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, too good. That is huge.
That was a huge six. It's gone over 100 metres. Wasn't in doubt the moment it hit the bat. Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Yep. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch.
Masood out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out.
Masood looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Misses everything.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four. Nicely played.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 83 for 4.
Ali coming back into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
A bit of shape on the ball, but very full. Not often you see loose deliveries like that not being punished.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Massive outside edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot. Runs possible. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Ali showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Ayub, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Shot, should be runs here. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper.
Talat, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Salman, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Shot. Had to generate some pace off the spinner, but it's a fine late cut for 4.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. How will he reply?
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Shafiq with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit, and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Fahim coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end. He's got their tail up.
Power and precision in that shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ashraf taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Out? No! Somehow it's missed everything. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Edged, unplayable.
Oh, that was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think rightly they held off.
Oh, great shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Needs a dot ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Salman sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Zaman, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. First ball for the batter, coming in. Good return there, back from the deep. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Salmon coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Ahmed, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Salmon with a huge appeal. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway.
Yeah.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Super catch.